3, 4. So 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, I guess they need power, don't they? So we're just gonna fill up a box for coal. That's all that's there for, is just to fill a box for coal. Because we want coal. Let's see. Oh, right. So all of my achievements got reset because I was messing around with the whatchamacallit. I was messing around with the Steam version of the game. And that seemed to give me some issues. Alrighty, okay. So our green circuits have nothing? That should be a chain signal. That should indeed be a chain. Whatever, that works. Packs, irons. Okay, it's the first one on the list. There we go. Okay. I know it doesn't take us far, but it's better than walking the rest of the way. And I don't have my stash of coal or wood on me. There we go. Which means see, that one's a chain signal. That should be a chain signal as well. Those ones are fine. I need to go to steel smithing though. A lot of walking going on around here right now. Well, you know, we should be good. Only got one train going there. Copper though. Yeah, copper's gonna need that. So I'm just gonna, because I'm gonna need multiple trains going to copper. Thank you, autosave. Impeccable timing as always. See, we're gonna fly up to copper, and then we'll probably also did that one correctly, and this one should be done correctly as well. Yeah, so green circuits is fine. Steel's got a little bit of a problem, but minor details. I just don't want copper getting jammed up. Either way, that gets me enough resources with what I've got here. Not ideal, but it gets the job done. And that's all that really matters, right? Excuse me, man. Breakfast and I apparently not cooperating. It's normally not the case. Well, you know, since we're here, where do I have that copper? Do I have a train down here at all? I don't think so. So why don't we add one? 1, 2, 3, 4. And We're going to add copper smelting loading until inventory is full, and green circuit copper unload till inventory is empty. I guess we should probably add like 120 seconds on here or something like that. That's a short distance. Didn't you just autosave? And one of the many benefits to being a lumberjack is that there's always wood available. I hope that's enough wood. I mean, green circuits does fuel, so I hope. Go that way. Okay, well. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing right now. We've got our base resources going. I guess we need to do something with them other than just make more resources, don't we? Oh, do I have... Was that to iron? Oh, I missed the train. I don't need to miss the train. I can check the plates. Oh, man. Here he comes! Oh, it's the iron still filtering in. That's what's going on. Yeah, see how it just splits everything off like that? And that is why you need to, as soon as you get full belts, you come out with full belts. Yes. Or full enough belts. Albeit they're not the fullest the belts could be. And we've got green circuits. And yeah, it's not the most green circuits, but it's green circuits. It'll get the job done. Woo! Yes! We officially have production. Now we just need to do something with it. So we have a lot of things that just take random assortments of materials, so I'm thinking, I don't know. There's a couple things I'm thinking. One of which is that I build kind of storage areas, which seems kind of like a waste of space for the time being, but, and by storage areas I mean more like transition areas. So, you know, I bring in so like I have modularized all of my factories. So, like, you know, all of my circuit factories will return a 1-for-1 train. You know, one train. No, I'm in the train. One train, 4 car, 1 engine. You know that. For those of you that aren't familiar with that, so I want that so that it'll all take these in, but then it'll have these outputs of various size depending on my needs. Like, for instance, I mean, I probably don't need to have an entire factory dedicated to mining drills. Actually, that's not true because they're now part of research. So I do need a whole factory of mining drills. Or if I'm just trying to, set up a main base of operations for just various things, I don't want a 1-for-1 dropping off a ton of resources. Or just holding onto a bunch while I'm just waiting there. That's just wasteful. So I might do that, but I'll probably do that later or offline. The other thing is I want a train station, because I want my trains to kind of just go to where they need to based on, you know, need. So I was thinking I would just like make some sort of stacker or siding or whatever you want to call it that just has pretty much a rail yard. So trains go somewhere, and it'd be a great way to get them to fuel up so I don't have to bring fuel to the stations. I don't know, it's still something I need to think about. So in the meantime, what is up next on the agenda? Probably need to get science going, to be honest. Do I need science? I need to get oil going. Well, I need to do something with these chips. What do I do with chips? Because currently I've got all of these resources just all over the place. I do need some place to put them. Ugh. Man, I should have like drawn out this whole thing on paper beforehand. Oh god, am I gonna get... Okay. Whew. That was close. I mean, okay, it wasn't that close, but I mean, I was worried. I'm not too worried about getting research done right now. Because, I mean, let's be real here. That... Mining drill, engine units, and advanced units. Oh, I'm gonna need engines. Engines are gonna take steel, pipe, and gears. I'm thinking, for the most part, pipe and gears are just gonna be made on site, because, I mean, they just take like one belt for most things. Engines, yeah. So it's gonna take iron and steel, is what it boils down to. It's going to be massive in order to fill a train full of engines. Especially since they take 10 seconds to build. Ew. Okay, so we should... If we're going to do that, we should get our oil refining setup going. Now, that one is going to be huge. And... that's because what I'm going to do is it's going to be broken down. I'm going to have my pump jacks. Well, hello there, JC3833. How are you doing? I apologize if I'm a little late on the uptake there, but, oops. I just looked over. I got a little too zoned in on the game. Yeah, anyway, the oil setup is going to be, let me see, what do I need poles for? Is I want the crude oil to come in, and then I'm going to have a train that tanks out each of the individual products. So it's going to have one for petroleum gas, one for, you know, light oil, one for heavy oil. And then those will go to the respective things for the most part. Oh, look, there's one of the achievements I already got. Yeah, I'm just doing some solo stuff. I've got kind of this... what I'm trying to do is a modular factory, so... This is kind of my quote-unquote main base. There's not a whole lot going on. It's literally everything I need to get this rail system up and running. Because I want instead of having like a belt main bus, I'm trying to run everything on like trains and stuff. It's proving a little bit challenging. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I mean, monologuing to myself, it gets kind of difficult on its own because I don't exactly have a whole lot going on. I mean, I'm just kind of ranting. People might think I'm crazy, which may or may not be a good thing. A town system? Is that the official name of it? Because I haven't actually seen that anywhere. I haven't done much research, but you know, that's